Let the beat drop. Ready for the beat, yeah?
So welcome one and
At this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Cafu. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Cafu. And here's Hullet. Ernest. Cafu. Ernest. Ernest with the cross.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's Nedved. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done it.
Best! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Cafu. Ball driven towards the far post. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Nedved. So it is still 0-0. And this is Hullet. Cafu. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Nedved plays it short. Corner number 3 coming up. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's claimed by the keeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ernest. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Best. A lot of space ahead of him.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nice looking ball. Messi might just make this. Vieira. Played into space. That's been cut out, well played. Van Dijk. That's good running with the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ball is over the line. Nedved. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
Seedorf. Ernest. Goes looking wide. It's a promising position. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Vieira. Now Ernest. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Hoeneß surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Oh, this looks sharp. Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's a throw. And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared without complication.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And there's the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period,
Just
perhaps.
a quick announcement. We would like to inform
Look
you
back on
that
the first
CCTV
45
is
minutes.
now in
Solid,
operation for your
very
safety.
solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this. Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lahm is one whose deliveries we all know about. Lahm threads one in, Pullet has it out wide and in space. Well read, and the danger is averted. Best. Now it's Nedved, and that has left him in a heap. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Vieira. But he's forced to go back.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Nedved goes short. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Can he get it through? And this is Nedved. That's a lovely, neat pass. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Probing pass. That's the keeper's ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Drogba. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Nedved. And it's Rodri. Drogba knocks it out wide. Drogba is always looking to break lines. Here's Nedved. And this is Drogba. Tries a shot! Best.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he latch on to this? Punched away.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end.
Best! Pull it. Has a look and place it forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Hullet. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And this is Messi. Drogba. And the finish! They've scored! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22.
So the first goal of the game.
You have to credit the design.
And the shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Number 19.
It's Nedved.
Number 10.
There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. And this is Nedved. He's got full.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Cafu. Mateus. And here's Eto'o. Stojkovic. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Son Heung-min cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. It's just beyond his reach. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one
And a
goal
quick
to show
reminder
for all
today
of that.
parking in the area around the stadium
Which is
strictly
somewhat what we've
forbidden.
witnessed, Jim.
Please use
It's a
parking
poor
provided
result.
by the club
They
or
offered
any other
very
paid
little
parking
goal threat,
facilities
and it's
in
the kind
area.
of unproductive performance that can drain confidence.
Like so many others that said you like a racehorse. I said you like a tortoise. I said it took a long, long time to get here, but yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. And she said, I'm coming up, don't you dare bring me down. I'm coming up, don't you dare bring me down. Hey, hey, this night is not wasted. Hey, hey, I'm saying, yeah, we made it. red, never walks alone. No, only you wait.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here.
Javier Zanetti.
Corners! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Tonali plays it all the way forward. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dink through. He's in a great position here. He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Zanetti. Best. And he shoots! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Hunes really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Good ball, good take. Ernest. And this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. This looks promising. He's had a shot! It's hit the upright. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Hunes certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tonali powering forward here. And that's a good-looking ball. And here's the chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Oh, that's a key interception. No way through. He can run onto that. Ball is over the line. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Chips it through. Mateus, here. Big header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And a chance! Wonderful from Vieira! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact.
And pull it! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Best! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Pelé. Pelé ploughing through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look.
Oh, he's been caught now, and the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Nedved. Goes for a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here. Oh, look, chance, surely! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my...
Make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like.
So I knew I had to move right, I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new buy, so let me show you what to do right. Yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Watch the way your mic sings and lay your mic on. You make me move out, make it on. I ain't it anymore. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Watch the way your mic sings and lay your mic on.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then,
Oh, smashing header! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And here's Rafinha, played back in. And that has been cleared. It's gone backwards.
modern football for you and all that pressing.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Zanetti. Nedved. Zanetti. Will play through for the wide man. And that is expertly dealt with. Nedved. Short changes him with that pass. That's an imaginative pass. Can he get onto this?
That'll be a throw.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at...
Corners!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
First quarter of an hour gone. He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Quick look, then he rises! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Rafinha.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Nedved. It's a searching pass. He can run onto that. Terrific header! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Stood up well to him there. Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hernes.
Oh, well played, well played.
Still goalless. Plays the return pass. Chooses to go crossfield. And it's Nedved. Zanetti. Out to the right. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's a promising position. Now it's Hullet. Vieira. Ambitious ball here. Spread neatly. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Zanetti. Looks to the other side. Now he's off and running. Rafinha. And it's Vieira. Nedved. He's being urged to shoot. Nedved. That's an excellent interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Davids. Bale is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Nedved.
And the counter is on.
Dink through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And reclaimed it in a trice. Bale picks it up out wide.
Lovely bit of skill.
An instinctive delivery. Best.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Zanetti.
There he goes, motoring forward.
Zanetti proves just a little bit too strong. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 32.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Gets a good foot in there. Nicely shaped ball. Zanetti. Maldini. And it's Zanetti. And it's Nedved. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Ernest. Maldini. There's the crossfield ball. And it's Bale. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Now it's Rafinha. Looking to play him in.
Played in deep.
He gets big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Dijk gets it clear. Zanetti. And here's Nedved. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Now it's Nedved. Best being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, what's he done? Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he...
Oh, what a climb!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Bale. Now it's Rafinha.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
No luck with that dink over the top. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Nedved. Zanetti.
Ball driven toward... He's got tall! Cleared without complication.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Bale is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now it's Gullit, and he plays one through. Zanetti deals with that comfortably.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Rafinha is in a really good position out wide. Now it's Gullit.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That's a shade optimistic.
That's ruffled a few feathers,
but well dealt with. And the return pass. Now it's Bale. Bale's cross. Schmeichel deals with that nice and simple.
Brazil really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Cafu looking to get on the end of this. Up he goes!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 4, camisa 18. Deixando o campo para a entrada de...
I think we're just about done here.
Camisa
Now it's Eto'o.
27. Substituição, teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Oh, some tackle that. Spread it left. Serginho providing an outlet on that flank.
and he's looking at the referee. And the referee brings it to a close.
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game.